Head on over to G2A and enter Kami's Crystal Cave to get some sweet deals on crystals and more. Remember to click on the lowest price and use the promo code KamiVS to get the best deal. G2A. What's going on, everyone? Kami here, and the mistress of them all, the lady of the deep, I can't think of anything else to randomly say, the one who asks for Neil. She's getting a nerf, and I'm going to be playing her today. This is going to be prior to the nerf because we're still waiting the PTS coming up. This is the nerf. It is the 50% damage reduction when she ults. So she doesn't get full damage immunity. When she ults, she only gets 50% damage reduction, which is still good. Like, usually you want some sort of DR when you're using an ult as powerful as hers, or anybody's ult. You know, I talked about in the previous video with they have no tank. Fantastic. So we'll just grab Cauterize. No, we won't. Yes, we will. We'll grab Cauterize. Like what I said with the Androxus ult, if he had some sort of DR, probably pretty good, but that was only 800 damage. We have eminence, right? Unfortunate. But it would be nice, but it's not going to happen with the Androxus change. That hurt. But now Leon's not going to be able to get the immunity, and I think it's going to be something of a good of a change because I feel like Leon is really strong, and while we may look at other things like how strong Eminence is and how strong the beam is and what the loadout cards can be able to pull off for, nerfing other aspects of her is still going to be something of a good change because she's just a bit too powerful right now. One more. I have a heal now, so I don't really want to peek the Strix, but I think the Strix is what we just saw him. That hurt. That Maeve just juked the hell out of me. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, going under. Thank you for the heals, buddy. Getting a little bit of that ticker heal. Ooh, okay, can't hit a shot for the life of me. You were there. We were all... Hey, what's up, Grover? What's up, player? The lack of having no tank is definitely hurting them. What do you think? Yeah, not having that much beef on the field is really hurting them. Where's that beam coming in from, or that ball of doom? Ah, the spring has come. Hey. Hey. Hey! I could have ulted there for damage immunity. It would have been a good time to be like, look! That is why Leon is also very good, is I could just ignore the fact that Strix was there, and then the Grover might have been able to get a heal off on me. But instead I just ate it, because, well, I'm Kami. And Kami ults also include the lack of ults. I hear that Maeve jumping. Oh, this Drogo's looking pretty tasty, but I don't really want to waste that shot yet. There it is. So we have our beam right back up. I don't really know where that's coming in from. I might be able to figure it out. I think it might be over here. Oh, no, dude. That's a bummer. Imani right here? Nope. There's a Drogo's. Huh. Shh. What? No! Ooh, that Dredge just got punched in the face area. Know what I'm saying, player? Where you at, Drogos? Where you at, Boost Mobile? Drogos right here? No. Ouchies! Ouchies in my mouthy. Not really gonna be able to help out too much there. Bink, bink, bink. Peek again. Okay, quit peeking. Right there? Right there? Right there? I feel like the Strix is up there somewhere. Oh, that just does so much damage. Alright, got her. Oh, gotta heal. Noisu, Noisu, Noisu. The random 800 damage, though, is a bit of a bummer. Not so much as, like, I need that damage, but it's more like you kind of expect that damage to come out, and then it doesn't. I hear the pip. Did it do a flat 800 damage? I thought it was supposed to do a flat... No, it does 50% more damage. How much does the damage do automatically? It doesn't say. Come on. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, no. There are so... You take a few seconds to look at your skills, and the whole team surrounds you. I guess my team died. I wasn't paying attention. Classic Kami. Yeah, I don't know. That pip is Catalyst, so we don't really need to go any more into Wrecker. We might want to consider going into, like, Resilience so we can stop the freezing of the, oh, I hit everybody with that one. The freezing of the Amani, plus it stops the Maeve darkness time, good night time, the Strix flash, and of course the Pip ult. That's probably, and then the Pip slow too. All of those things are very, very good, and I think we should be able to, nope, we can't buy Resilience 2, but we might as well just start with a Resilience 1. What kind of heals do we have at Grover? Something with like sustain heals, I feel like I like more buying Rejuvenate, mainly Genos, because it's like a pocket, it's a hard pocket, but saying next to a Grover, just knowing that you're going to be able to get heals, at least at a lot of the times of the match, because a lot of it's accidental with the Grover, it makes me want to pick up Rejuvenate more, but I would really like to get Rejuvenate too, so we're just going to hold off on that for now. And since we made that jump, we might be able to get up here and get the right click off right away. I thought about doing it right away, but they didn't peek right away, so I don't know what's going on there. Ooh, good shots by the Amani, not much I can do here. There's like blow up. Ooh. Expecting an ult coming out soon. I expected an ult a little bit sooner than I just figured the Pip was gonna ult right there. So I wanted ult to avoid that, but he got the heal off when I did it too, so not gonna get that. But no one's touched the point yet. Ooh, we can buy Resilience too. So that's gonna make it so we're not so afraid of the Pip ult. Imani's just shredding right now, man. Imani. Not gonna peek that person. Strix, that's what I'm looking for. Whoa! Whoa! He got me. I probably want to look to buy a... Oh, I probably want to look to buy some Bulldozer. We're gonna back off. There's a lot of people over to the right, so we're gonna go over to the left. And I think it's gonna be a smart move. If we go over to the left, we'll be able to avoid the... Ooh, that was weird. Oh, I just thought I'd be able to figure out where that person was. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we're going out. We're going, team, we're going. That did, oh, that did hit me. Okay, I was like, that should have hit me. I almost have to use my auto aim here. Whoop, whoop. Anyone coming up behind us? No. Almost able to hit both of them. Woohoo! Auto aim, go! That's not auto aim. They've got to work so hard on getting the point, dude. If we just kind of get on the point, we're able to zone them out. It's going to make all the difference. I don't think we're going to be able to get the overtime proc, though. I thought I had that up again. Oh! The giant hitbox. That's what I expect from my LIAN ult. Drogos. Amani? Oh, there's so much healing. There's so... Oh, he missed that. That was crazy. That sucks. That sucks. All right, got that down. I think there's a Strix maybe trying to go up to the top over here to the left. So we'll need to get onto the point, like maybe right here, back here. Nope. Cool. Cooler. Thank you for the heals. Oh, I kind of preemptively expected her to go that way. Almost got it pulled off. I'm going to try to use this downward momentum to... Never mind. She just wrecked me there. I was trying to use the downward momentum to go down the dash, but she just kind of hugs it. I was expecting more of like a, you know, you dash off a cliff or something with Cassie, that you can get that forward momentum, but we ended up not getting that. We're taking a decent amount of damage from Haven, so we'll go ahead and take that. That's the majority of the damage that we're taking, I feel as if. Damn, no damage drop off. Pretty good. Ooh, Strixie. I, for some reason, was trying to go for a headshot there. Oh, man. Stop it. We're dodging, we're dodging, we're dodging. Dude, no. All right. We got about a 2-for-2 trade there, so we're kind of good. She hungers. Woo! Got a dash off there in time. I'm going to go ahead and try to ignore that. Ooh, missing that was huge. Resilience is probably going to allow me to survive. You know, sometimes you just speak too soon. It's like, Kami, shut up. Defense failed. We can still win this, though. I mean, we have a tank and a healer, and they have no tank or healers. We can't lose this, right? We must pray to the barrack, as always. So we got ourselves a rejuvenate. And let's see if the Amani peeks around the corner. The Strix hasn't been peeking up here very much. Oh, the Strix did peek up here. 800 damage, classic. That really sucks. Ooh. We just can't aim. We barely got that out. The Grover ended up taking that out. But that mage just keeps charging across, and the rest of my team kind of stays up on top for a little bit and then just gives up high ground, and the mage jumps across for free. And I terribly try to aim at them. It's real bad, guys. It's actually really bad. But we got a lot of the point captured. Is that Drogo still, or the other dragon still alive? I think the dragon just died. It's a good thing. Where's my dash at? I thought I had my dash up. Kami's just not playing too hot right now. Oh! We live barely, but we're not going to be able to get onto the point. He's like touching it. We got him! We got him! Someone's got to touch the point. The Khan is rushing it, but I don't think the Khan's going to be able to make it. No, he went for the grab, but missed it. Defeated. That was decently close. A lot of deaths. We got the most deaths of the game. I think that's what we were shooting for, right? Yes. Double checking. Yes, 100%. That's what we're going for, and we got it. So we are kind of a big deal. Sad that our Eevee wasn't able to perform as well as we would hope that they would, and also the Dredge kind of down there too, but you know, you don't want to put blame on anyone else. We did a lot of mistakes, and a lot of it was just me expecting people to be up on high ground. If I just would have verbally said, hey guys, will you go high ground with me and not let them take it for free? That might have been a much better game. Plus, I think the Eevee was a bot. I'm not 100% sure. Death Ache has not gone offline or left, so yeah, I think it was a bot. Not 100% sure though. Can't just call him a bot and call it a day. But let's not focus on them. Like I said, I can play a lot better. Let's go into another game, see if we can play a lot better, and put our money where our mouth hole is. Wish me luck. Okay, game 2. What are we doing here? The same thing. Same map too. I don't like playing these things. They just happen. Eminence with the beams build, again with the Z to make everything just a little bit better. And most importantly, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you just gotta have that loadout. You have to. Hopefully this will go a little bit better. They have a tank and they have heals. We have a tank and we have heals. Tank is going Crush. Heals probably going Luminary. Not picked a talent yet. A little bit nerve-wracking considering it could be. Usually if they don't pick a talent, then it could be a bot. We'll go for the jump, and I feel like I'm like super close to my LIAN. We're gonna go for a preemptive eminence up here. Unfortunate, we almost had that perfectly timed, but not enough. That's a mine, that means the Kinesis is probably up here. Ooh, that stun just absolutely wrecked that Terminus. Ooh, pump up the jam, pump it up. Double kill. Going a lot better for us, and it's also because, well, I'd say the number one thing that I noticed that they did not do that the other team did is they pushed across high ground. Both times last time, they, the other team just pushed across high ground like they owned it, and they did. They completely did own it, and it worked out for them incredibly well. I'll do a preemptive one here. There we go. Just sometimes you gotta go for those preemptive ones, but they could just go horribly. I hear someone swinging. Where's that? Oh, we have a Terminus. Roy. I did not want to hit her, but that worked out. Hear that noise? Beautiful noise. Ooh, is that like Yings or is that Koga? That's Koga. Oh, that sounds so peaceful, actually. Good block on that. Don't want to get hit by that. Can't get up there to help you, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Pump up the volume, jam. Oh, he's going for the big plays, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest of all plays, but Genos has got some mad heals on me. Cool, got that down pretty easily. And what in tarnation? He's gonna go for a dash. He didn't dash anywhere, dude. I thought he was gonna dash. I was like preemptively doing it. Wow. You think you're going for big plays. Turns out you just look like a silly goose monster. Made the jump. We're going across. I swear this is a little bit closer than I expected. Guessed wrong. Ooh, hit us a lot. Do we have a Genos heal on us? We do, so we can still be a little bit cocky. Time to take charge. That was a little weird. Pre-medit or like pre-aiming over to the right or left. Not really needed. This is a really bad spot we can be in right now. Yup. Try to go in this corner right here. Here's Neil. Who's that Neil fella? We'll never know. We shall never know. Woo! I ain't running from nobody. Actually, I'm running from you. I am running. I am running from you. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. At least I actually successfully ran. I'm almost as good as running as I am at stepping into the light for Genos. Oh, so peek it? Oh. I did. For a second, my brain was like, oh, I'm going to run in there and reversal that. You're not playing in Drox's count, man. What are you doing? Pump up the jam. I went into the living room. Brandy was taking a nap, and I saw she was watching Space Jam. When we flew to the honeymoon, I kept seeing Space Jam. They had so many videos there, but there were like videos I wanted to see that I haven't seen ever. Like there was the what movie? Aladdin. I watched the Aladdin, like the renewal of Aladdin. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't expect it to be that good, but I enjoyed it. Had her watch it. She also enjoyed it. Nope, dashing. Oh, messed up that dash. So Aladdin was good. But yeah, I really want to watch Space Jam. Went out there and Brandy was watching Space Jam and taking a nap. And I was like, living the life over there, girl. I respect it. She's going to peek around the corner here. Ooh. That's a teammate. I saw an enemy, red plate, and then the terminus, and it's just weird. Ugh. Just casually jumping into where I was shooting. Can I shoot this through the... I wonder if I can shoot this through. Oh, you can. Interesting. I wonder if you can shoot people through this. Anyone want to walk across the bridge for me to test this? That'd be awesome. Evie got the Koga. So the Koga said, I was hoping someone would jump across these, jump across that to make it happen. Anybody? Just walk across the bridge. I promise I won't really shoot you. I'll just kind of shoot you. Okay. Did I shoot him through that? He can suck that up, right? Yeah. That's a pass. Everyone is dead. Run, my dude, run. I'll my dash up here in a second. Oh no, the wall is... I had to like turn around in real life to figure out... turn around in real life and figure out what was sucking up my shots. That sucks to see that even... I'm almost 100% sure. You guys can rewind it to double check that. Or my editor might be able to notice it and let me know in DMs after editing this. That definitely looked like the wall was sucking up my shots the same way as the walls were sucking up like Ying heals with life exchange and Damba heals. So I thought that was just heal specific. Probably shouldn't have jumped off there, but she was kind of low health, so I was hoping that if Eminence procced correctly, and oh, she just got melted. If it would have procced properly to get the full damage, it would have been really good. Oh, I tried to shoot through it. Whoa! We just lost our emoji. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it in there unless the Terminus stays alive. The Terminus did not. We'll get some free damage though. We just got melted, giving the Kinessa free charge. What else did I want to talk about? So flying on the honeymoon, I wanted to watch Space Jam, but there are so many other good movies. I watched the Aladdin movie. I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's like my favorite thing to do on whenever I get on those airplanes. All the airplanes are really fancy, and they have these TVs in the back of all the seats. So nice. One of them was broken. I saw while I was walking there. One of them was broken. Had like a will not work. I'd be so pissed if I had that seat. Like I think someone actually sat there. Someone had to pay me a lot of money to go on a 6-hour, 4-hour, whatever it was, flight with no TV. I would have died. Anyway, what did I end up watching? I watched the Aladdin movie, I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Rick and Morty had a few episodes of season 3. That's the newest season, right? Forgot how good Rick and Morty was. I think I want to watch all of the seasons again here sometime soon. Yesterday is a movie about when the guy wakes up and he just expects, or everyone forgets about the Beatles, and he just pretty much sings them all, and then everyone thinks that he's writing them originally. Pretty interesting. Fun movie. I enjoyed it. I wasn't a big fan of the ending. The ending felt really weird. It felt like it was... You think he's in a... Yeah, he is. Ooh, interesting. The damage immunity still stuck through. Yes, I see you, Kinessa, and you hurt like a bee. Think he's gonna look at me? Yes, he is, but not enough. Bling, bling. So the Koga's gonna be behind us, but if we can kind of push on the... Bro, I'm trying. I'm so sorry. I've never been so sorry in my life. That feels bad, man. Oh, I gotta go in now. This sucks. I don't know if I should be able to make it. Oh, I thought my dash was about spamming my dash, but it didn't work. Terminus is in a swinging war with the other Terminus, and then Moji came in and was like, I'm hungry, and made a snack. By the way, if you get on an airplane and you're not eating the cookies on there, what's wrong with you? What is absolutely wrong with you? Oh, I should probably buy an item. Nah, I can't. There's too many people, and we're so close right now. We're so close. The Eevee is clutching this so hard. No, dude. Not like this. She's gonna be up there, over here. So close. But I love the Biscoff cookies that they have. Don't know why I tried for that. Dude was on a freaking mount. Let's see how much reaction time we have. Okay, that was mainly the hitboxes, but that was a CS angle right there. That gave me some weird feelings. She does so much burst. Right when I dashed out there and I saw the Kinessa kind of scoping down, I was like, that's like an off. Another CS reference. You're welcome. So this damage reduction, I would say most of the time that I've used it, I can feel like, you know, you expect to have the damage immunity. So when this first gets changed and the damage immunity goes away, I think a lot of people are going to have a little bit of an adjustment period. They're going to have to get used to it. Like the Strix might come out over there. And by Strix, I mean Kinessa. That sucks. I kind of expected that. We got to find a different angle of attack here because we're shooting straight down. Oh, we shot her in her Tootsie's hand. Forced her ult out of her, so that's good. The Koga is able to run up here. So if we can catch him run, I think he's going to try and run it up over here. Nope, Koga ran over there. JK, LOLs. Can we shoot like above? No? You're already dead. You hear me? Nice dash. Bloop. Be the old bloop. Kinesha.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, got her. Okay. I thought it was going to be a much cooler shot. That was a lot of damage. Just like, Terminus is like, hey man, I'm trying to make it into point. And I'm like, nah. Getting shot at's not fun, huh?
Seconds remaining.
Is the Koga still alive? The Koga, I think I hear the Koga shooting over to the right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, not enough. Well, kind of. The Koga dab, but I didn't get him. Cheater. Trying to think of anything else I was watching on the airplane. Like I said, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Rick and Morty. Watched a little bit of Friends yesterday, and the Aladdin movie. Like, that's about all I really had time for. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like flying, but I also don't really like flying. Like, I don't have like panic attacks or anything like that. I don't need any anxiety pills going on there. But there's always the takeoff actually isn't that bad. There's a little bit of scaredness to it because it's shaking, and it's, you know, the landing and the taking off is always kind of the most either exhilarating or nerve-wracking part of the flight. And I'd agree for most people, but for me, it's when you're flying and then they're kind of like, they're starting to descend and you feel you go float, you go weightless for a second and you're kind of diving down. Holy crap. It is nerve-wracking. There's a Kinessa up there. That's not very nice. Ooh, I kind of expected a dash there, but we were just kind of boned. We use that for the damage immunity. That Koga could have just like shredded through me right there if the damage immunity was gone and the only damage reduction was there. So that's something to take note of. Something to take note of. I swear this is closer though. Like I might be Craig. Just call me Charles Barkley. Why don't you? One up here. Nope. We're just gonna hold this high ground. It looks like this is gonna be an easy cap. One of them might try to dive in. I'm gonna go for a dash on the point so I get in the picture. When I flopped in, I felt my whole ground shake, and I think that's a low-key fat joke for Leon. Alright, so that game went a lot better. We almost got ourselves over 100,000 damage in less than 16 minutes. Leon is still going to be very good. I'm going to play her on the PTS just to see how much I get just absolutely evaporated with the ult change. But I just wanted to, again, do the same thing with the Androxus. Just kind of wanted to give it a little test run one more time and try to focus on the ult, even though I didn't do that well. It could have a job there in these games, for Leon at least. And really try to focus on what's being changed so I can have a before and after feeling to really say, it made a difference or it's not really going to make a difference. Like I said earlier, you know, Leon is definitely one of these top champions being played played right now. And while her ult is annoying, no one's really griping about it because I feel like there's more pressing matters about her burst and how often she can do her burst. But at the same time, sometimes they can nerf something on the other side, and then you're like, oh, she's not so bad because that ult thing isn't as big of an issue, and it's not compounding on top of the fact that you feel like she does so much burst. And you're like, okay, Leon's really good, but she's not like overpowered. And I don't even know if a lot of people consider her overpowered. She's just a very good damage. Definitely better than a lot of other damage characters, which I think she should be brought down. A lot of people might argue that other damage champions should be brought up. When I say damage, I mean damage and flank, because they're essentially filling the same role and doing damage for the team. But as always, I'd love to know what you think about Leon. Let me know down in the comments. You think her burst is still too good even after the nerf of her elimination, or her eminence card when she hits, she can't do it as much. I think that's what they nerfed, right? No, I think it was the elimination card. No, it was the elimination. I'm gonna bounce back and forth forever, but I'm pretty sure it was when you hit. Do you think it wasn't enough? It's been around for a while, right? This nerf has been around for a while, and she's just always been considered one of the best damage champions in the game. And she's kind of boring in that sense too. All she does is just damage. So if I can't damage, what am I doing with my life? That's what Leon would sound like. Anyway, let me know down in the comments. I'm gonna head out of here. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna be one of those people who asks you to like and subscribe, so I'm not gonna ask.